guys, so this is my 125 gallon African Chiclid tank. It's mostly full of peacocks and haps. There are a couple of mbunas in there, but I think it's just two. And I've had this tank since August. I'm really happy with this tank. But with that being said, I was kind of bored with the scape, and I wanted to see what a darker substrate look would be. So I went ahead and changed up a couple things about the tank. I wanted to try out some new substrate, and I went with black diamond blasting sand. Here's a picture of it right here, a video of it, me displaying it like it's my little baby. I'm happy with how this came out. I had to go to Hesperia to go buy it. That's about like 80 miles away. It's only $13 a bag going over there though, and I have family over there that I wanted to go see, so it's all good. I bought 3 bags. It's 150 pounds. All 150 went inside. And the big thing they talk about when you hear about black diamond blasting sand, like the big negative, they say that it's hard to rinse, or that's like the big negative, that you have to rinse it. To my knowledge, unless you get a bag of substrate that's, advertised as pre-rinsed, you rinse every substrate, even gravel. So I don't understand. To tell you the truth, this black diamond blasting sand was a super easy process to rinse. I just took the hose, put it in there, and you let the water run, and you kind of like agitate it a little bit, whether it's with your hand, with the hose, if you have an instrument. You just want to agitate it a little bit, get all that oil or water or dust, whatever the particulate that you want to get it off. But I mean, it just takes time. It's not that much time either. I mean, I finished this way quicker than I ever did any aragonite sand or the regular play sand that I've put in before, any other kind of substrate. This was probably the quickest I've ever had to use, I've ever done. This is the quickest rinse job. So that being said, I was really happy with how this looked when it was all done. You can see I had 2 buckets back there. Each one has 50 pounds. I'm going to show you kind of what it looks like when it's all done up close. But yeah, it's just that's your process. You're letting the water run out. I mean, it makes for a really exciting video, but that's the process. Here you can see what the sand looks like. So this is me filling up this tote, and this is actually towards the end of the better part of this recording, because after this part, me and my wife got ready to take the fish out, and I got really nervous about making sure we got the job done right. I was worried about killing fish. I had a terrible accident the last time I tried filming this tank. I talked about it in a previous video. Me and my daughter were actually filming a video, and I was really getting into it, and I was trying to take care of the fish, tank. I was doing everything. I was cleaning all kinds of stuff, and then in the process of it, I ended up forgetting to put prime back in when I was refilling the tank, and I had some fish deaths. So I just got kind of nervous, and I sacrificed a really good video for making sure my fish lived. In the future, I'll do a better job. But yeah, as you can see, the fish are healthy. I added some fish in. I added some of the new guys back in here. You can see my beautiful substrate going on now. It's that black diamond blasting sand. You can see where they dig it up. So let me tell you about some of the good things about this sand. 100%, it's heavy. So that being said, it doesn't float around in the water column like the regular aragonite sand that I had was. I feel like this is a lot better for it's a lot better when it comes to not dirtying up your tank, and it looks clear. And then something that's going to come up right now is when we were pulling the fish out of the tank to begin with, we had a nice little surprise. In between the rocks, we found these guys. That was pretty cool, right? Found some baby cichlids. We're going to raise them up. We're going to see what it looks like. Put them in a grow out tank. And we actually found another mom. We're going to make a video of that. That's our next video. And that's going to be of a mom that's holding eggs. So we're going to do a stripping video of us stripping the eggs. So yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit more about this black diamond substrate. I feel like it's really good. I mean, I'm glad I went with it. I feel like it's worth every penny and more. We added this green background too. and that kind of added a lot of life to this tank. I didn't really like that plain black background as much as I thought it would. I think maybe if I would paint the tank black, it would look a little bit better, but I felt like all the flaws showed up on that black background that I had. Especially there was like some kind of like hard water stain back there that I was glad to get rid of. But yeah, we did a really good job. My wife helped me a lot on this project. It was cool working with her. She's gonna work with me on the stripping of the eggs video. I'm super excited about that. And then yeah, so this is one of the tanks that's in our living room, and I'm really happy with it. I like it. It's the first thing you see when you walk into the house. Even before you see the planted tank, you see this one because it's right when you open the door, and that was my plan. Guys, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button. Guys, I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.